Hi, I'm Stephen Emmer, and I'm happy to share with you the news today. Whilst I'm here in the Japanese cherry blossom gardens over in Amsterdam, Holland, Europe, that for the last 2 years I've been busy with composing, producing, arranging, creating the home ground album. And my inspiration I took from, those days where the symphonic soul had a certain spirituality to it and socially consciousness type of lyrics, what's going on. And in fact, we could paraphrase late Marvin here in saying, is what's going on still the number one phrase? I think it is. Think of the refugees, think of Middle East, think of the situation in America, think of the world, think of the Brexit, think of all those things where I never used to think would be possible in life, that I would make a soundtrack to these problems, but I did. And I asked other people to help me out. So there is I think, an amazing lineup of vocalists, interpreters of the music of myself, some lyrics I wrote, but also on lyrics of Glenn Gregory from London, England. So we have in our lineup people who are not only very good vocalists, but are good people. And I don't want to sound too corny about this, but that's important these days. How good is a person? We all know what that means. So we decided to team up with a charity partner called War Child International. Originally they're from Holland, and they took their foundation very seriously by thinking about how could we reach out to people to help other people through emotions, and that's how they associated themselves with musical projects. So I took it in reverse, and I thought of them from my perspective as the musician, to team up with them to help children who are casualties of war, because the children are obviously the future. They live longest from all of us, so they need help, they're traumatized, and therefore I ask you to pledge and sympathize with our project, not to help me. I'm just the intermediate, really, having made an artistical musical poem to express what is going on in the world. That was my ambition. And if you listen to it here on the page and you think, yeah, he might be onto something, then I invite you to help me out in whatever form you like or choose. Thanks.